going to show you guys, whoops. All right, I'm going to show you guys a workout that you can do to get better at basketball. To get better at basketball, become a better athlete, all those good things. But this is a workout. Doing this workout, you might be a little sore the next day, but mainly you're going to want to be able to put a lot of intent and explosiveness and hard work into this workout. So I wouldn't do this if you were tired or sore or whatever, but if you're feeling fresh and you want to train and you want to get more explosive and you can put a lot of effort into this workout, then this is the time to do it. So first thing that I'm going to have you guys do is we're going to do 3 sets of 30 seconds on this exercise. This is the first exercise, okay? It's called a lunge iso. 3 sets of 30 seconds. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one of your feet forward, one of your feet back, okay, and you're gonna squat down into a lunge position. So my back leg is at 90 degrees, this leg is at 90 degrees, and I'm gonna hold here for 30 seconds. Okay, so get a timer or whatever, 30 seconds there. Take about 20, 30 seconds, shake it out, okay, and then switch legs. Now I'm gonna go my other foot forward, my other foot back, down, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, hold. 30 seconds, okay? 3 sets, so 3 times you're gonna do both legs. 3 times for 30 seconds. In between each of your rounds. So my first set is hold here for 30 seconds, shake it out. Hold here for 30 seconds, that's 1 set. Before doing my next set, I want you guys to wait 2 minutes. So give yourself plenty of time, shake it out, maybe stretch your leg, whatever, okay? 2 minutes, and then do the next grouping, okay? So then you'll be back here, 30 seconds, 30-second hold, okay? Getting in this position, okay, a couple of things to note. I don't want to see you guys down here, okay? You don't need to be back here. Just keep your torso and your upper body straight and in line with your legs. Other than that, I don't really know if there's many ways to mess that up. The next thing I'm gonna have you guys do are, oh, I got a bug on me. Shoulder taps. All right, so if I can get my ball to stop moving. I can't. All right, 1 second. All right, so you're gonna get into a push-up position, okay? Keep your back level. Your butt isn't up here, your butt isn't down here, okay? Everything's level, okay? And then you're going to do 10 total shoulder taps, like this. Okay, there's 4. But a couple of things to note with this exercise, okay? What you're gonna notice is the main thing here is making sure your body doesn't shift. Okay, actually I'll show you from this angle. Okay, so it'll be very easy for you to want to do this. Or, okay, but watch how my body doesn't move. The focus of this is not the actual tap. Look, I can stand here like this. We can all do this. But it's about holding your core, holding your body, to keeping it stable while you're doing that. So don't rush through your taps, you know, just nice and easy, making sure that your body is staying stable. With that, you're gonna do 3 sets of 10, okay? 3 times through, you're gonna do 10 touches. 1, 2, 3, okay, 3 sets of 10. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? I got ants all over my phone. Okay. Now we're gonna do bear crawls. Okay, so I want you to do 2 sets of 10 steps in a bear crawl. Okay, so here's the bear crawl position. You're gonna be on all 4s on your feet and on your hands. Okay, your knees are gonna be bent. Okay, and your arms are gonna be straight. But your back needs to be straight. Okay, so look. Your back needs to be straight. It shouldn't be like this, and it definitely shouldn't be like this, okay? Back should be straight. You should be able to put a cup of water on your back and it not spill, okay? And what you're gonna do is, you're gonna take 10 steps in the bear crawl position. What is a step? You're gonna take your opposite hand and opposite foot at the same time to step forward. Okay, so this is my opposite hand, opposite leg, step. Opposite hand, opposite leg, step, step, step. Okay, 10 steps. You're gonna really need to focus first couple times that you do it on the coordination of it and not going same foot, same hand, right? It's opposite foot, opposite hand, steps. That's one thing. Excuse me. The second thing is, just like on our shoulder taps, I don't want your body to move. You should be able to have a glass of water on your back and it not spill. Okay, so you're gonna be tempted to, when you take your steps, look like this. And be moving all around. It's not gonna work. Once again, the point of it is to coordinate your body, but also build that core strength and being able to be stable while you move. Okay, so 10 steps there. Next, find some way to mark or something on the ground that you can look at, but you need to make a square. Okay, a small square. So let's just say I've got a point here, point here, point here, and a point here. Okay, I've got my square. All right, we're gonna do quick and explosive jumps off the ground in a square. Okay, we're gonna go around the square and then we're gonna go back around the square. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. On one leg, sorry. One leg jumps in a square. So I'm gonna go. Okay. But you wanna have markers there. I don't. But you wanna have markers there so you can know where you're jumping, where you're aiming. Okay, your goal with this is to get off the ground quickly. Not necessarily to jump high, but to get off the ground quickly. So I'll just do another rep. Once I land, I'm gonna get to my next jump ASAP. Okay, so you're balancing on the one foot, but you wanna move quickly. See how fast you can get around your square. And then of course, you're gonna switch legs. 2, 3, 4. Okay, in your square. Give me 3 sets of down and back in the square. So like this would be 1 set. Okay, I made my square and I came back. That's 1 set, okay? Of course, each foot. So that would be your square jumps. Again, get something to mark it, like a water bottle and your phone and your earbud and your shoe, whatever, okay? Remember, we're trying to get to the next jump quickly, not necessarily jumping high, but just getting to the next jump quickly in a square. Let's see. What is the last thing here? Oh, I got ants all over my phone. The last thing here that I need from you guys is just to do a sprint. So go find a hill, go find an open spot. For about 10 yards, which is about 30 feet, I need you to sprint. So get into whatever position you want to start in. You want to start here, you want to start here, you want to start here, whatever. But just sprint as fast and as hard as you can. When you sprint, you should be trying to go as fast and as hard as you can. Okay, so give me 5 sprints, 5. But between each sprint, take about a minute, minute and a half break so you can get fully recovered so that you can give your next sprint your full effort. Because with the stuff that we're doing in this workout, it's about being explosive, not just going through the motions. So give yourself enough time to rest and then sprint again. Give me 5 to 10 sprints, okay, but at least 5. Yeah, we'll call it there. There's a good explosive workout for you guys.